Here's the TT Artisan 25mm f2 lens. It's small and compact, just like the Fujifilm XF 27mm. It looks great and it's very sharply priced. The main factor why the price is so low? Well, probably because it's a manual focus lens. I'm making this video to see if this lens is any good, and I'll let you know what I think about it by the end of this video. So stick around. Because we're with two photographers at home, it sometimes becomes a struggle on who takes which lens. On this channel I've already reviewed the Fuji 27mm, which is so good because I can just fit this in my pocket while still having the option to shoot really great quality pictures. Having a small package makes it easier to pick up your camera and just shoot pictures, which is probably the main reason why you have a camera. I decided to adopt a second one. For 90 euros, there wasn't really such a big risk. The lens itself comes in this square box. When opening it up, I have the time to ask if you're subscribed to the channel yet. We get some booklets that I won't read, and of course the lens itself. First impressions, it feels like it should feel. The focusing gears are very smooth, and it even has an aperture ring on it to control the aperture, of course. The only downside is that the aperture ring is at the front of the lens instead of at the back of the lens, and I'm used to pull focus on the frontal ring. So that's a bit of a downside. Also, the lens cap is a screw-on lens cap and it's very small, so I think I will lose this one pretty quickly. What you must know before attaching this lens to your camera body is that you must unlock the shoot without lens option on your camera. Natively, this is turned off, which will prevent you from shooting pictures with a manual focus lens like this one right here. To do this, go to button dial settings and flick down to shoot without lens. Turn this on and you're good to go. And here we are with some technical specs. This lens is made entirely out of aluminum and glass. It weighs in at 168 grams and also it's fully manual. This means that you have to pull focus on every picture and video that you make, which can be quite challenging but fun at the same time. It really depends how you look at it. I'm not going into detail about chromatic aberration or pulling up some charts because that doesn't really interest me. What I care about is how the pictures look. So let's check it out together on the streets, and I'm going to compare it to the 27mm lens made by Fuji. I'm going to use two cameras and try to take the same picture and see how it compares. I'm using the same preset, which is the Kodachrome preset, which you can find on Fuji X Weekly. I'm using this lens on the Fujifilm X-T4 and the 27mm lens on the Fujifilm X-T3. Let's check it out. So now the only thing that rests is video. Let's see how it performs on some B-roll shots. So we can conclude that for the price, this lens is amazing. You can take good quality pictures, make good quality videos, but it requires a little bit of effort. So if you're a photographer that wants to take pictures or videos on the go and you want a small, compact and good quality lens, but you don't want to spend the big bucks, then the TT Artisans is something for you. Also, if you're stepping down from film photography, because I know film prices are outrageous right now, and you still want that film photography feeling on your digital camera, then a manual lens is the way to go. And this one might be perfect for that. So as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then consider subscribing. If you have any questions about this lens in particular or any other photography questions, please leave them in the comments down below. We'll see each other in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.